What is up, YouTube fam? It's your favorite unapologetic lesbian back with another one. And this time, if you can't tell from the face I'm wearing, we've got a Burden one. Now, this song actually just dropped, I think at midnight on all platforms except the music video. He said that the music video will be coming out next week. So, we're going to react to Burden, Loaded Gun, the official audio. Next week, when the video drops, then we will be doing a review slash reaction of Loaded Gun, the official music video. I'm excited for this one because I've been waiting on some new Burden music. And with everything going on, which y'all all know about, I've been stating it. Let's get back to the music. So let's do just that. Let's get back to the music. And who better to start with than Burden? So let's find out what Loaded Gun by Burden is about, shall we?
I shot a man in cold blood, then woke up out my dreams last night. Never even knew I had a clue who he was. Only reason that I did it cause I knew he had to die. Yeah. I shot a man in cold blood, then woke up out my dreams last night. Then I fell back asleep and I had the same dream. Can't believe what I seen, it was me, that's right. What have I done? Checked in the mirror, don't know what this was, but no reflection was there. Who loaded that gun? Don't you know I'm a tortured soul and I'm out of control? Who loaded that gun? How many things I
Well, that just started off deep as fuck. Like right off the rip. Play deep. Like, damn, Burden. That was heavy. That was deep as shit.
wish I hadn't said. How many things I wish I hadn't did. How many times I tell myself that you'd be better off without me. Been a burden ever since I was a kid. A lot of people numbing the pain behind the pills, liquor, weed, and everything in between. Oh, yeah, why am I in love with the same things that hurt? Maybe life isn't quite what it seems. No, I shot a man in cold blood, then woke up out my dreams last night. Never even knew I had a clue who he was. Only reason that I did it cause I knew he had to die. Yeah. I shot a man in cold blood, then woke up out my dreams last night. Then I fell back asleep and I had the same dream. Can't believe what I seen, it was me, that's right. What have I done? Checked in the mirror, don't know what this was, but no reflection was there. Who loaded that gun? Don't you know I'm a tortured soul and I'm out of control? Who loaded that gun? I had a talk with the reaper. My life's got its downs, but sure not trying to leave it. Won't hear me preach about it and finally did the scene. I don't know how I'm still here, but God must have a reason. And no, I'm not suicidal. I just think I'm trying to kill my biggest rival. Tell me, what would you do if your worst enemy was living inside you, trying to make it so that heaven denies you? Ain't nothing worse to see than a version of me at the bar, twisted slur of my speech. Whiskey, too many shots, then the devil lives in me. Too many's never enough, and one is one too many. Damn. A lot of people numbing the pain behind the pills, liquor, weed, and everything in between. You know, yeah, why am I in love with the same things that hurt? Maybe life isn't quite what it seems, though. I shot a man in cold blood, then woke up out my dreams last night. Never even knew I had a clue who he was. Only reason that I did it cause I knew he had to die. Yeah. I shot a man in cold blood, then woke up out my dreams last night. Then I fell back asleep and I had the same dream. Can't believe what I seen, it was me, that's right. What have I done? Checked in the mirror, don't know what this was, but no reflection was there. Who loaded that gun? Don't you know I'm a tortured soul and I'm out of control? Who loaded that gun?
And it's songs like that right there that makes me a Burden fan. Yes, I heard his political rap or his political raps. I heard all that and I loved them. I was here for them. But I also knew that there was music before the political stuff. And listen to what's come after. He is telling his story. He is telling his testament, which I love that this is Easter, which happy Easter to y'all, by the way. I love that this month is Easter, and what's the meaning for Easter? I love it. I connect with Burden's music in that way because I'm a recovering addict. He was talking about drinking I'm hearing him talk about drinking, but I'm also hearing my addiction. You see what I'm saying? Like, and the fact that he is fighting the good fight. And to be honest, even whenever I was in rehab, talking to the alcoholics that were there that were starting their recoveries, I asked them how do they do it? Because their addiction is in front of their face everywhere you go. The rehab that I was at, literally right across the street, you could we would sit under a gazebo every single night. Like that's where we would sit. We was under the gazebo, which is in between the dorms and the actual classroom where we would go to, learn about drugs and addiction and recovery. We would sit at the gazebo and they could see the Bud Light signs, the PBR signs, the all of them, all of the beer signs. And I asked one of them, I was like, "How do y'all do it? Y'all are sitting here trying to get better, trying to better yourselves, trying to stop drinking. You're seeing it. How do you do it?" The woman looked at me and said, "Because I want to stop. I don't care for that. I'm here for this." Yes, ma'am. Okay, I feel you. Like, and that's stuck with me ever since. And it's true. When it comes to addiction and recovery, you can sit here and give that helping hand all day, every day, and honestly exhaust yourself trying to give that help. But if the person doesn't want the help, exactly what I just said, exhausting yourself, you're just going to wear yourself out trying to help. Like the person that is in addiction, whether it's alcohol, drugs, whatever have you, if they don't want to get help, there is no help. Getting clean and getting recovery, you've got to want it from deep down inside of yourself. You've got to want it for you. And then after, when you're in your recovery, it is an everyday battle. Like he said, looking in the mirror. Looking in the mirror, who do you see looking back at you? Yes, I see a clean person, but I also see all the shit I did whenever I was on drugs. You see what I'm saying? Like it's a constant everyday battle with yourself. Pardon me. Your biggest competition is yourself, generally speaking. With addiction, that is literal. Your biggest competition is yourself. And it's to be better, yes, but it's also to say no to yourself. It is hard to say no to yourself, especially when every ounce of your being is saying yes, 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 yes. Everything up here is saying yes, 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 yes. It is hard to fight and say, no, I don't. That is actually really hard. I mean, I'm officially, and I love this too. I am officially today 9 years and 3 months clean off of heroin and crack. And it is just perfect that I react to that song. You see what I'm saying? And he dropped it at midnight. Like, you got to want it for yourself. You've got to want it. I just said, I am officially 9 years and 3 months clean. Every single day, I still battle. There are times throughout the day where I'm like, I have triggers. I can't really be around vinegar like that. I really can't. If I have to be, I have to fight through it. Vinegar does trigger me because that is a key element when you're using a certain drug. I'm not going to sit here and talk you through it because no, I'm not about to teach anybody how to do anything except see this? This is what I'm not teaching you and what I'm not trying to help. This is what I'm trying to help. So, yeah, I'm not going to go through the process, but vinegar is a part of the process. So, for me to be around vinegar, sometimes it triggers the shit out of me. And y'all, I just said I'm 9 years and 3 months clean. I've got to fight that every time I have that. When I smell vinegar and I'm like, oh God, I've got to fight that. Nobody else can fight that but me. I've got to fight that. My wife can sit there and fight it for me every single time. But if she is the only one fighting for it, I will lose. I have to fight for myself. And that song, oh my God, I am throwing that on my playlist to when I have bad days or I have cravings. Thank you, Burden, for that. Thank you. And keep on in your recovery as well. Keep it up. You've got this. I know you do. Anybody can. I'm living proof of it. And keep doing what you're doing, singing and rapping your testimony. I love that right there is what solely makes me a Burden fan, a Burden supporter. That alone, that he allows his darkest parts of him tell his story, and he works on himself. He works on himself, even through all of it. Every day, Burden is working on himself. If you follow him on Instagram, you can see a lot of the times now he's out on the water fishing. And I get a little jelly because I want to be out on the boat with him fishing. I go to Hatteras every year, y'all. I have since I was 10. I love some deep sea fishing. I freaking love it. And I have only been out on a boat fishing once. Once. We always fish on the beach. I want to go out in the water to fish. But yeah, I love that. I really did. And actually, I'm going to let my wife hear that too. Well, not let, but I'm going to show it to her because I think she's going to like it as well. And if you guys like this, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next one. See you.
I don't really care about what anybody doing. I'm a monster, the kind they can't ruin.
If you're hating me, there better be a reason why. Or
We're sorry, your call cannot be
bye
completed as
bye.
dialed.